One of the challenges of being a hymn writer is to write hymns for each part of the church's year, each part of the life of Christ, each part of the Christian experience of worship to God. And so one subject that I'd never really written much about was the subject of Advent. And of course, it's coming into Christmas. And we think of the Advent season that comes first as preparing the way for Christ. Or indeed, for us today, we also thinking of the second coming. And a friend of mine, Eric Wise, gave me this lyric a number of years ago, and we set it to it, but it fits a number of different lyrics for the Advent season. And so we'd encourage you to learn this melody and then use perhaps the lyric on the record that we used, or perhaps use one of the other lyrics as an attempt to do as a hymn for Advent. The melody is almost plain song, so you arrange it almost like O Come Emmanuel. So if you have a choir, it fits beautifully for choirs. If it's more of a band you have in your church, you think of it as more a kind of an ambient, slow thing. Like O Come Emmanuel, you just play open chords on and you follow. So it goes like this. Famous Advent hymn which you sing in Britain is Come Thou Redeemer of the Earth. Come Thou Redeemer of the Earth, and manifest your virgin love. Every age adoring for, such birth befits the God of earth. Of friends. Our good friend Jack Redford, who taught us a lot to do with composition, has done the most wonderful setting of this, O Saviour of the Fallen Race, for choir and orchestra. And if you have a really good choir and orchestra, I'd really encourage you to use it. It's different, it's fresh. He challenges harmonic things, he challenges choirs. We've had a lot of fun, every choir that's working with it. It changes time signature all the time, so conductors, you're in for a real fun thing, experiencing that. The other person I wanted to mention was an old friend of mine, Chip Stam, who died this year of cancer and who encouraged us in our music. And we called this hymn tune Stam, and hope that it can be used for hymn tunes and for hymn lyrics in the various reflective seasons of the year. We hope you can find it useful.